Judges 17. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only. His son Yehoshua died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity more than 2,000 years ago, and the letter J is about 600 years old. And Yah is so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. Yehoshua in English is Joshua, and another word for judges is rulers. Judges 17. And there was a man from the hill country of Ephraim whose name was Micaiah, M-I-K with a line underneath of it, A-H-U, and he said to his mother, the 1,100 pieces of silver that were taken from you, and on which you put a curse, even saying it in my ears, look, the silver is with me, I took it. And his mother said, blessed of Yah be my son, and he gave back the 1,100 pieces of silver to his mother, and his mother said, I had truly set apart the silver from my hand to Yah for my son to make a carved image and a molded image, and now I give it back to you. You're seriously, we're just gonna like take it and make a molded image out of it? Stoned. And I gave the silver back to his mother, and he gave the silver back to his mother, and his mother took 200 pieces of silver and gave them to the silversmith, and he made it into a carved image and a molded image. Wow. And they were in the house of Micaiah. Now the man Micaiah had a house of mighty ones, and made a shoulder garment and house idols, and he ordained one of his sons who became his priest. In those days there was no sovereign in Israel. Everyone did what was right in their own eyes, instead of listening to the conscience in their mind, which would be Yah. And there was a young man from Bethlehem in Yehuda, of the clan of Yehuda, and he was a Levite, and he was sojourning there. And the man went out of the city of Bethlehem in Yehuda to sojourn wherever he could find a place, and he came to the mountains of Ephraim, to the house of Micaiah, or Micai, M-I-K with a line underneath of it, A-H, as he journeyed, and Micai said to him, where do you come from? And he said to him, I am a Levite from Bethlehem in Yehuda, and I am on my way to find a place to sojourn. And Micah said to him, dwell with me, and be a father and a priest to me, and I give you 10 pieces of silver per year, and a suit of garments, and your food. And the Levite went in. So the Levite agreed to dwell with the man, and the young man became like one of his sons to him. And Micah ordained the Levite, and the young man became his priest, and he was in the house of Micah. And Micah said, now I know that Yah does good to me, since I have a Levite as priest. This guy's strange, but he's got a house full of idols, stoned. Always do what Yah tells you to do. Always.